This was either the worst idea or the best idea. Last month, I quit my job. I have this syndrome where if I stay still or stay stagnant in one place for too long, I start to go crazy. So I needed to make a change. I've always been a mover. When I was a child, my parents got divorced when I was super young. I was carted back and forth from one side to the other of the second largest country in the world. I got pretty used to travel and change.
Could somebody wake me up? I don't wanna be here and let the world pass me by. Yeah. I just see her face wherever I look. She's standing in the crowd.
Once I became an independent woman, we could say, when I started paying bills, working, making big life decisions, this moving trend didn't really stop. What I kind of noticed that comes with a lot of change is a lot of new beginnings. And that's kind of what I've given myself, is a fresh start, a new beginning.
'Cause I just wanna see the light.
Back in 2014, I had my first sweet taste of travel. I backpacked from Belize down to Bolivia. I'm not trying to be poetic here. That's literally the top to the bottom. After this raw, dirty adventure, I was hooked on travel. So, I'd gone to university. I'd done that big trip that you do once you finish university. And then I'd gotten a well-paying job. Lots of responsibilities, lots of potential for growth, lots of opportunities in my field.
Tell me what you want, what you really want.
I knew I wanted to travel and I needed to figure out a way to make it happen. Enter teaching English as a second language. That's when I moved to Colombia for a very short stint. Became a teacher as I went to the university there, and that's how I started traveling the world in a very slow manner. Sometimes I think change is viewed as a negative thing. But actually, I really think it's just a very natural part of the life that we have. It's normal, it's cyclical, and it goes with the highs and lows that we have throughout our life. My teaching career ended with a bang. Literally ended with a bang. I was in the middle of teaching a class to 6 bright students at an academy when I went to open the window shutters. All of a sudden, from the top of the window, a beam fell and hit me in the head. I went to the hospital, had weeks off work, and did my best to recover from this head and neck injury. This little incident actually ended up reigniting my creative side because I had a lot of time to think and to do things that I loved.
So what do you think of the trail?
Magisterial.
Magisterial from Natasha Bergen.
This is what sparked this new idea in my head. I left the academy behind and started to teach online. This way, I would have the opportunity to travel and make videos, but still work. Milk. I think my tumbler's no good anymore. It's not bad. It's cold, but it's not bad. I'm not, how do I put this? Just gonna put it out there. I'm not good at being vulnerable, but this is a really important part of my story and my decision to quit my job. Last year, I went through bouts of depression and anxiety, and It was not easy.
Pandemic's impact on mental health
also hit mental health hard.
It's a traumatic societal event for people.
There's been a huge spike in virtual therapy sessions.
Que es justo lo que nosotros queremos destigmatizar, que sí que se puede hablar de los sentimientos.
I didn't know how to deal with it. What did I do? Put my head down and I kept working. But I kept making videos. Those videos are like what brought me so much joy in such a dark part of my life. Showered, clean, ready. Now it's time to explore. And this is the star of the show, our little Portuguese pup, Bella. And then I came up with the project. And that's when I knew it had to happen. I needed to quit. Now, I didn't just quit without any backup plans. This was months of me thinking, considering, talking to a lot of different people about, is this a smart thing? These are some of my options. This is what I'm thinking. I'm not just going into this new life, this new chapter without anything. It's hella scary because I'm in the middle of this transition right now and I don't know what's gonna happen. This project could be the beginning of a completely new, fruitful, fulfilling, purposeful chapter of my life, or it could be just one of those things where, yeah, up, move on. It could be one of those too, I don't know. But the thing is I'm willing to find out. This new project has so many different branches that I'm so pumped for every single part of it. And I'm so excited that we're gonna do this together. Oh my God, I'm actually gonna say this on camera. I'm actually gonna tell you. I can tell you the biggest part of the project. Starting from the next video you see on this channel, I am going to climb or walk or snowmobile or ski to the highest peak in every European country. Every country on the European continent has its highest peak, obviously. Some are pretty mighty like Mont Blanc or Mount Elbrus, and some are just like this tiny little hill, which is a little bit sad. The reason this project excites me so much is because in a lot of these countries, these peaks are in some pretty strange places. I have never been to any of the highest peaks except for one, the Vatican. Woo! So that means I get to revisit all of these countries with you, and there are gonna be so many new places to experience. I'm like, I don't know if you can see me shaking. It's quite cold out right now, but I'm shaking because I'm so excited and I'm so nervous. I quit my job to follow my heart, to have purpose, be me. I don't even know if I'm really gonna add this in the video, but it's kind of how I'm feeling right now. With the state of the world nowadays, I don't know what the future holds. And so that's why I want to take my life into my own hands and make my own adventure. I can't wait anymore. It needs to happen. That's why it is happening. Yeah. Oh God, I'm so cold.